Yo, what's poppin', people? Cobra Star Green back with you guys one in the video day. Look, you guys first time finding my channel. Anything like that for your boy, please hit that subscribe button. Also, the video, it really does help. Yes, today I got my movie review for Twisters. Yes, the 2024, I say edition. Was this movie good? Was this movie bad? Well, you guys gonna have to find out. Go ahead and cue that intro.
We got a problem. 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 It's probably you. Yeah. We got a problem. We got a problem. Yeah. We got a problem. We got a problem.
So let's get right into this. Look, y'all, I know I'm gonna get bashed for saying this, but no, I did, and I have not watched the original Twisters. I know, Cobra, what the hell? I know, I get it. I know, I'm already expecting the backlash. I know, but I've seen the new one, and I already kind of understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're bringing down this movie, it's just pretty much, people are just chasing tornadoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all these movies are. And let's be honest, y'all not going to these movies for the goddamn plot, the story. What? Y'all are going to these movies because y'all want to see some goddamn tornadoes and you want to see some amazing effects. And let's throw in, you want to see a goddamn town get destroyed. And I'll tell you, in this movie, you get all of that. Boy, I'll tell you that. I will tell you that, goddammit. I would just say, if you were ever thinking about moving to Oklahoma, just watch Twisters in 2024, and that will tell you everything you need to know and be like, nah, I think I'm good. Because it was crazy, because in real life, I was like, yo, I'm thinking about moving to Oklahoma. After I've seen this movie, I think I'm good. Because, like, okay, the way how this thing plays out is that there's a goddamn tornado, like, every day. Oklahoma, how y'all doing it? Like, for real, like they're like, there's a tornado one day, and they're like, ah, damn, we missed it, or we didn't get what we needed. They're like, okay, that's all right. There'll be another tornado tomorrow. And you're like, God damn. You're like, Oklahoma, how do y'all do it? Yo, the rent gotta be so cheap in Oklahoma. Oh my God, insurance gotta be crazy out there. But let's get into this. Just like I said kind of earlier, the plot's simple. People just chasing tornadoes. That's it. I know I could get deeper, but come on, y'all ain't here for that. Y'all are here for stuff like this. The effects, how they look. Oh my God. And it's crazy because the theater I saw it in, the lights kind of sucked. You know what I'm saying? The projector was kind of ass, but I could see what they wanted to do. And the effects look amazing. You gotta give it for the FX artists or the VS artists. Oh my God, everything is just so beautiful to look at. And it kind of like makes you feel like you're kind of there in the action. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow, this is shot perfectly. Like, this is one of those movies, even when I bring back up the plot, y'all don't go see these movies for the plot. Y'all don't care about the plot when y'all go see these movies. Y'all come in here for the effects. You know what I'm saying? How do they look? And like I said, they look gorgeous. As you see right here, it's one of those shots. They look gorgeous. This whole entire movie, I just think as a whole, really looked gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? And I'll just say, the story they have here isn't strong at all. It's actually the weakest part of the film, if you're asking me. Because the plot is so uninteresting, you know. I won't spoil the plot because it's a non-spoiler review, but I'll just say the plot here is just like, yo, let's move on. You know what I'm saying? And there was moments where I was like, okay, y'all need to let y'all plot breathe a little bit. But then whenever they try to let it breathe, it just didn't work out. So you see, like, in the second and third parts of the film, there's not a lot of time for the movie to breathe. Like, the movie will breathe for like maybe 5 minutes, and then it's another tornado they gotta go after, you know. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm giving it ups for that just because I think they realized how weak the story was. So they're like, yo, let's just get straight back to the action, and I think it works. Let's talk about our cast of characters really quickly. I'm not gonna go too deep into this. Glenn Powell, Anthony Ramos, Daisy Edgar Jones. And then you even got your boy Superman in here. David, I do not know how to say his last name. But yeah, all of them are in here. I think they all do a fine job. Glenn Powell is freaking Glenn Powell, y'all. You know, he comes in there all charming and charismatic and stuff like that. That's Glenn Powell for you. Right there, as you guys can see. And I think he worked for the film. I think the film actually really kind of got better whenever he really started showing up and he started like taking more of a leading role in the film. Because you kind of see him and you're like, yo, who's this douche? And then like as along, you're like, okay, you know, you can kind of rock with his character. I will say though, just talking about when he shows up, I said that first 5 minutes is actually like, really, really good. You guys should definitely like watch, be patient to that first 5 minutes is actually really good. But everybody else, I think they're fine. I just think Glenn Powell was the best out of everybody. He plays a dude named Terrell Owens. I think he just plays the best. But that's just Glenn Powell. You know, Glenn Powell going Glenn Powell. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta say no more about that. But I think everybody else does fine and they play their roles just fine. I will say though, I gotta give a big downer though. This dialogue or the movie, I can't tell which one I want to say, but either the movie is just very unintentionally funny, or the dialogue is just that bad. Because let me break this down for y'all. They pretty much set up this movie like these tornadoes are villains. Like these tornadoes got personalities and they're damn near human, right? So there's certain scenes where it's like, I'll give you an example. I don't want to spoil none, but Anthony Ramos' character, he says the most craziest line that me and my godfather just completely had to laugh at. It's a line in the movie where they're talking about tornadoes, right? And Anthony Ramos' character is just like, we have to chase it because it's going after our families, or he says something like that. And I'm like, you know that tornado ain't got a brain, right? Like you act like the tornado wants to do this. I'm like, yo, whoa. I'm like, yo, that's unintentionally funny, you know. So that was just some of the dialogue was just iffy, you know what I'm saying, just to me. But I'll tell y'all, man, watching this movie, I felt like, and I feel stupid even that I'm about to say this, but I'm watching the movie, I'm like, yo, this needs to be a theme park ride, right? That's the whole entire time I'm saying that. I'm saying that over in my head, like, yo, this would be a perfect theme park attraction. And then I found out that it actually was a theme park attraction, but I don't think it's there anymore because I went there a couple years ago and it wasn't there. So that's why I kind of didn't know that this actually existed, but it is actually a Twister's ride in Orlando, Florida, but I don't know if it's still there or not. Y'all gotta let me know if it's still there or not. But I was like, this is a perfect ride scenario. But I'll wrap it up because I ain't trying to make this review too long. I got other stuff I really gotta get done. Look, for going into this movie, and I wasn't expecting much. I was just expecting really great effects and just hella action. I'll say that I got it. And you get it like every 5 minutes. You know, what a really good cast. I'll say it's not a strong cast, but it's a good cast. It's an okay cast. It works, but you're not there for the cast. You're there for them goddamn stinking tornadoes. That's what you were there for, and I think you get it. The audience we were with, actually, I don't want to say this because they applaud everything, but they were applauding this movie after the fact. Take that with a grain of salt. It was a public screening, so people kind of clap at everything. But look, I'll just say I had fun. There was a couple of downs, like I said. The dialogue was a little iffy. But hey, I had fun with it. I think I definitely think that third act is strong. You know, that third act, pretty much you I'm not spoiling it. It's like the biggest tornado, whatever, right? And there's a mission that needs to be done while this tornado is there. That's pretty much it. But I just really liked how it was shot. How it just looked, like how much stuff was destroyed. They done destroyed the hell out of Oklahoma in this movie, and I actually loved watching it on screen. This is probably one of those movies where I might go see it again in 4DX just to see, because I'm telling you, there is so much action that I know that 4DX price might be worth it for this one. So look, I don't think it's not one of the best movies. I don't think it's one of the worst. I think it's just fine, y'all. So I'm going to probably end up giving this movie a 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10, whatever. Y'all want it in that range, I got it in that range. I think it's just fine. I think it's fine because I just know how people are going to think. Like, they're not going to go in there caring for the story. Like, if I really want to do it critically, yeah, it'd probably be like a 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10. But like, just me personally, I just think it was probably, 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10, one of the two. But hey, if you guys first time finding my channel, hit that subscribe button, also like the video. Tell me your thoughts, complaints, criticism, stuff like that down below. I know, I'm sorry I did this video like this. I really do not have a lot of time, y'all, at all. Like, literally, after the movie ended, I literally had to rush out the theater come here, record this, and now I have to head to bed because I have to be at my job super early in the morning. So I'm so sorry, but I had to get this out to you guys. So, hey, y'all first time finding my channel, hit that subscribe button, also the video. Hey, we'll see you guys next one.